Fam, forgive me, for I have sinned. It's been over 4 months since our last Oner Active video. And that's just unacceptable. I'm so sorry. So I thought it was about time that we hop right back on here with a brand new Oner Active haul. Let's see what's new with OA. They did drop a ton new pieces, specifically really cute tops that caught my eye in a really beautiful color palette. So there was some motivation behind me buying some of these pieces from their latest drop. This was their, oh, what was it? Don't tell me.
Dress cute, lift heavy.
Thank you, Bay. Dress cute, lift heavy. So not a huge haul, to be honest with you guys. When they drop these pieces, I had it on my calendar that I had to shop the drop. You have to do that with Oner Active. You guys already know they got that FOMO on blast, and it actually kind of pisses me off, but that's a different story. So I had it on my calendar, and it was like 20, 30 minutes before the drop. I got distracted. I started cleaning and scrubbing my bathroom. Wrong time to do that, right? And then all of a sudden, I look up and it's 10 minutes past 12. So I was like, okay, 10 minutes into the drop, hopefully we're not sold out here. The matching hoodies, those zips, the really cute pieces to accessorize with, to really mix and match these pretty colors, sold out. Automatically, I was bummed. Then I thought, should I even bother making the rest of my purchase? There was a devil and an angel on my shoulder at that point. And then the angel spoke up and said, think of your girls. They're gonna wanna see this. It's been a minute, Ash. Buy the Oner Active. Just get it. One of the very few times that the angel actually wins the argument. So here we are. This is how my package came in. It was already sliced open perfectly. I don't know if I'm upset or if that just makes my life easier, but I gotta make sure I got all my pieces in here. Mailman didn't try to snag a legging. From what I saw online, it looked very Valentine's Day-y. The Rosewood color, we've seen this color before, this dark, deep burgundy. If that's the only color that dropped, I probably would have passed on this. But then they went and dropped this color, Berry Bloom, on us. These two colors combined, I've been seeing a lot of the Oner Active athletes model them. They look really nice together. So I grabbed the unified wrap leggings. Okay, we've talked about this before. The unified bodysuit, which I've never talked on this channel. The everyday Bandeau sports bra. The everyday minimal halter. Never tried this baddie. I haven't tried this one yet, so snagged a pair of the Berry Bloom unified wrap shorts. Never tried the shorts version, so we'll see. And then actually, this is the one I was most excited for. The unified twist front short sleeve crop top. Don't ask me why, but something about this specific piece, yeah. To have a real open back crop top that also duels as a pretty sexy looking boobie-centric top. You already know I had to try. Everything you see in today's video will be linked down below for you guys. And in case you're wondering, because I'm probably gonna get some questions, I am wearing the ALPHALETE Mia Mesh Bra. I love this bra so much. Check it out, it's sexy as hell. Girl is really girl in this one. I will have a huge ALPHALETE video coming very soon. Lots of exciting new pieces are dropping this month. You just gotta be mindful with this bra right here. You know when you tend to shift your boob to make the cleavage really pop? You can't do that with this bra because this is a whole mesh liner that is flattering and cute as this mesh paneling is. If you put it on without making sure you're good, or if you shift around your boobs too much, that nip could end up in the mesh. I did that. Luckily I was home when I did it, I caught it. I did that, I shifted my boobs. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Trust me, you don't want that. Whoa. What I mean by whoa is, whoa. Oh, damn. Okay, I think this is the focal piece of this entire collection. Let me tell you why. I think my boobs grew about 5 times the size, for real. What a freaking push-up top this is. Wow, they are pushing, they're meeting and greeting my boobies. They're really getting along in here too, right? Like they're like really working together. Now the collection name actually makes sense because of this piece. I knew this piece would be good. I knew it would be flattering as hell. Is it functional? I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like I'm shifting or moving, but would you wear this to a gym? Let me know. This is really booby, really, really booby. I think this is the most boobiest bra activewear top I've ever worn. What the? So what we got going on here, we have a real deep V, twist front top, no elastic band. It's a thick seam right here at the edge, going all the way down. And then I believe it twists in the back too. Yes, it does. And it twists right back here. Open back fully. We also have bra pads in here. I don't feel like my nips are gonna be popping anywhere. I think I'm good. The only thing I'm noticing is right here, a little bit tight. A little tight around the arms. Feeling a bit of snugness back here. So I'm wearing a size small with the top, and I sized up to a medium in the bottoms. Their bottoms notoriously run small on me. Size small, my true size, usually works for the tops for the most part. But boy, if this was any tighter, we'd have an issue. I feel like it's just enough annoying where if I'm actually trying to work out in this, I'm noticing that back grabbing in different areas a little too much. But at the same time, I get why they need it that way. So you're literally not hanging out in the front. So I get it. I don't know if I'd work out in this. It's a little too booby for my taste. But if I'm like going somewhere on vacation, I would wear this top with a long maxi skirt. Tell me otherwise. Tell me that wouldn't look so damn cute. Seriously, especially with this pop of pink. But the real tester, you guys ready? What's going on here? So say you're doing lat pull downs in this baddie of a booby baby top. I'd be aware. I'd be careful if I were you with this one. So if you're looking for a show-stopping top, say you're working legs, doing a lot of squats, you just want to look good right here, all good. If you're doing a lot of hanging exercises, anything that requires you to reach and pull down, I would be mindful, a little bit mindful here. If you're in between, you gotta size up though. Oh my God, I couldn't imagine it being any tighter than it is now. Oh, and this is very, very light support. I don't think I have to say that, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If there's barely any coverage right here, you can expect it to be light as a feather support. Okay, unified wrap shorts. I'm digging the length. I believe these are a 6-incher. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, even with a size up, I'm still feeling like they're a little snug. I'm feeling a little dig right here. Unfortunately, just getting them on, I could feel that snugness. I wish there was a little more stretch in this material overall. You guys know the unified wrap is a very body fit, kind of slippery to the, definitely slippery to the touch feel. Can be shiny in certain lightings and depending on the shade you're wearing. Right now, I don't feel like it's too shiny. But I did do a review where it was like ultra shiny in your face. I think this is great if you really prefer your shorts and leggings to have a lot of support in them because these will hold you in. They're very supportive. Check out the waistband, okay? The wrap legging waistband, tons of support. Boom. And then of course on the back you have that double seam that goes up. I've said this before in my last video, I'm gonna say it again. This double seam right here, this high double seam arch is very reminiscent of the Gymshark Whitney legging. There's no denying that. I just feel like I need a little more glute space. So keep that in mind. If you have larger glutes, larger thighs, you're 100% gonna have to size up. So I'm getting a baby camel toe in these, a little baby camel toe. I think because the glute space is a little tight back there, so I'm feeling a little tightness around the groin. I'm feeling a little pull from the gusset, so therefore I'm getting a little baby camel toe. I actually am wearing Oner Active's seamless undies from a few months ago. I like them, they're comfortable. I have to say though, with how thin they are, it's great because you don't see them through the leggings. But something I can't stand is because they're so lightweight, if you're squatting and moving around, they tend to roll and they'll bunch and go up your cooter. So because I'm wearing these thin leggings, I'm getting a little camel toe. If I wore my thick undies, I think I'd be okay smooth sailing down here. Between the effortless and now the unify, I really am just like, dude, I have to size up at least one size in Oner Active. And I always get comments like, oh my God, girl, I thought it was just me. Makes me question like, what am I doing? Am I gaining weight? This, that. Nah, girl, it's everybody. Everybody on the planet has to size up in Oner Active's freaking bottoms. That's just how it is. But putting these on, I literally go, oh my God, these are a medium. Am I gonna have to size up to a large? I hope not. And I do see a slight dip. Even when I squat down, what I would be using these for, I do feel like there's a slight dip. I mean, the V-seam does sit somewhat low as it is. So I think that these particular bottoms are good if you have smaller glutes. And if you're looking for pretty intense cardio leggings, something with support, because it's definitely moderate to high support for sure. So if you're a cyclist, if you're somebody who likes to run, I feel like this is more your speed. Because this is such a light pink color, let's do the sweat test. Shall we? Oh no, you don't. There we go. Okay, so nice amount of sweat here. I mean, this is a double layered band, so it's pretty damn thick compared to the rest of this. It's a moderate density, pretty breathable. The fabric itself being so slippery allows it to be breathable. It's not as dry as I would like to feel it. Usually some fabrics, ultra breathable within seconds, it literally wicks the sweat off of you. This takes a little bit longer. seeing a little bit of sweat. But ultimately, I think if you're sweating regularly, I do think the breathability in these are pretty good. You're not gonna trap heat, put it that way. Guys, I know watching this video, you're like, oh my God, everything looks so nice. Everything's so nice back there. The stuff you don't see that's off camera, it literally looks like an explosion just went off here. So this is your daily reminder never to believe what you see on any form of social media ever. Okay guys, so the everyday bandeau real quick. I thought this particular bra, I feel like this bra looks better in bright colors. Because when I think bandeau, I'm thinking summer, I'm thinking warm weather, sunshine, take the fucking straps off, make it a true bandeau, and get that tan on your shoulders, girl. Just wear your SPF. I do like their bandeaus. I think they're pretty well constructed. You guys know, bandeaus, they're tricky. They're tricky icky. I've had bandeaus that really just did not work at all in any way, shape, or form. ALPHALETE. I love ALPHALETE, but their bandeaus were a no-go for me. This one though, I feel like it's nice and intact. The one issue, and now all of a sudden it's bringing me back. Oh, it loves to lip. It just loves to lip out a little bit. Other than that, I do like that it comes equipped with straps. They're adjustable and they can cross. So you can take them out. The little clasps come right the frig out, and you can crisscross it in the back if you prefer, or you can keep them straight. So if you're looking for another alternative, that top was just too booby. I feel like you can get away with this one. It's still low support, do not get it twisted. But I do think that Oner Active comes out with really nice tops. I feel like their bras are eye-catching to me. I'm not gonna lie, their designs are really nice. Those are more of like the bras I prefer. I know they don't come out with an overabundance of high support bras, but me being a low support lover, they do come out with a nice range, and for that, I really thank them. But the only legging I'm really truly sold on with them, I'm going to admit right now, is the Effortless at the moment. I love their Effortless. In fact, I was bummed to see them not come out with any Effortless in this drop, because the whole premise of this drop is looking cute and lifting heavy. I'm pretty sure the Effortless is the answer to that. I admire that they come out in different lengths when it comes to their leggings. They always have done that, and I feel like that's so important in a brand, so I give them credit for that. I like that they don't skimp on things like the logo. For example, you guys know I rag on Gymshark all the time. Their Adapt line, their prestigious line, really needs a rubberized logo, or sewn within their seamless leggings, something other than a print. And I'm so happy to see that Oner Active doesn't play the print game. Nobody likes a printed logo. They crack, they peel. No. The bandeau, pretty nice. You do have some grip here all the way around. So nice and gripped, helping it stay up on your skin. You have some extra support with this band. I think if you're in between those, size up. Because right here, again, a little snug. I feel like a lot of their pieces are like right there to being too small. Sometimes you gotta, all right, you know what? Stupid. I'm just gonna leave my hair down. This hair's pissing me off today, for real. What the fuck is happening right now? Okay, so this one. This bodysuit required some leg work. Who's she at? Who's she at? What the hell does that even mean? Who is she?
She's the girl with her underwear poking out and the tag sticking out.
Oh, damn, okay. Now, this is the Unified Scoop back all-in-one long, regular length. This also comes in 2 lengths. I praise Oner Active for that. Even in their bodysuits, they still be thinking of you. Okay, so what are we looking at back here now? This is a size small. I should have sized up. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't myself. I was really hurrying to make this purchase. Didn't put 2 and 2 together like, hey, gee, Ash, you sized up in all of the Unified leggings. Why wouldn't you do it with the bodysuit too? I'm being so disrespectful to myself. If I look greasy, it's because I've been wearing a facial balm that I love so much. The winter is kicking my skin's ass and it's drying me out so bad. Plus we have forced air heating that's on blast at all times because it's 1 degree outside. So I'm just dry as a bone. I slapped balm all over my face. I do it all day, every day. So I look extra greasy today. So I just want to apologize if I'm reflecting off the screen into your eyes like that. Okay, so obviously I made a boo-boo and I should have sized up right off the bat. I'm feeling like the back end here isn't working. You guys know I always complain there's not enough glute space. And right now is the perfect example of that. It's dipping a little low. I'm seeing that underwear back there. Oh, if I pull up though, then it's pulling in the front. I love the concept of this bodysuit, I sure do. See the girlies, real nice, nice body fit. The back really is flattering in theory. You have the crisscross back. It's adjustable. I think if I sized up to a medium, I'd be a bit more comfortable in this bodysuit. Right now, I just feel like it's far too tight. It's running small in a lot of places. So now that I'm pulling up with not enough material, it's kind of flattening out my booty. Between the pull here, not enough glute space, I'm now sandwiched in. I love sandwiches, but not glute sandwiches.
I like glute sandwiches.
I need that dump to be nice and plump. I need it to have a mind of its own. I need it to breathe. I need to just feel free in the clothing that I wear. And this is kind of smothering it. I'm noticing that on these pieces, they went with a very contrasted logo on the berry pink, but on the rosewood, they went very tonal. Kind of love that. I think with this dark of a color, doing a white logo would have been a little bit abrupt. So I'm glad to see that they stuck with tonal. I think if I sized up in this bodysuit, I think it would really have worked. I think this bodysuit is really stunning on the back, I do. It's hard to give it my honest opinion because it's a little too small, but if it wasn't, I mean, that's a pretty freaking sexy bodysuit. Plus you have the full shelf bra, and a problem I have with a lot of bodysuits, I'm gonna see if this one actually does it, is that I get a ton of side boob. Not a terrible amount, ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. If I'm really moving around, if you're planning to wear this at the gym, say you're doing your Pilates class, you're really just, not bad, not terrible. It holds you in nicely. Shelf bra is wonderful. You're not shifting around, you're not moving, and the girls look nice and put together here. Something about this material though, we all know it's slippery. It's definitely breathable, but I do see in certain lightings, like it doesn't actually conceal cellulite, even being the moderate to higher support that it is. So in case you're looking for a smoothing legging, I definitely feel like the Effortless does more of that. I feel like this material is just a little too smooth, and there's not enough textures to disguise it. Yeah, like I'm actually feeling a lot of my like dimples on the back. I can really feel them in this. So it really just depends on what you're looking at this material for. If that doesn't bother you, or if that's just not the case for you, then I think that this material is really great for the support. Like I said, there's not a whole ton of stretch here. You're gonna get a lot of grab everywhere. Sizing up, especially if you're in between, is my big takeaway here. Big takeaway. Let me see if I really squat down. Oh, look at me. Yes. Ooh. Oh my God, the camel toe is pretty bad now. Please wear thick underwear. And I think that even if I sized up, I'm not really sure that it would solve this problem. This isn't even that high-waisted. These undies, they are high-waisted, but they're not extreme. They're not an ultra high waist. So I feel like if you're wearing undies with this, which I definitely recommend, because you don't want that dreaded CT, then I really think you need to go low rise with it, just to be safe. Okay, we are closing the show with the wrap leggings and the halter bra. I truly feel like I shine with halter necks. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Halter neck bras are my favorite because I really love the open back. Like when I need to see my back gains when I'm working out. I do, even if it's leg day and it's not back day. Open back's my bitch. I feel like sometimes less is more, but you need just enough. Does that make sense? This halter bra seems the most functional for me out of all the tops that I shared with you in today's video. Bandeau, cute as hell, but between that one, the twist front crop top you saw in the beginning of the video, that's adorable too, but boy was that a lot. It was a lot. I feel like the halter is that happy in between where it shows just enough. It's very flattering. The square neck is gorgeous. Shows exactly what you want to be seen while still being supportive and functional. They have the contrasted logo on this one. They're trying to fool me right now. So not all their pieces are tonal apparently. What about the leggings?
Yeah, total.
Okay, these are tonal. Okay. Who am I to judge though, all right? They're trying to keep things spicy. I gotta say, with this double fabric here, pretty thick double wrap fabric waistband, this material being slippery, I don't really think it's ever gonna slip. Do I think it dips? Yeah, this is a low sit on the glutes for me. But I know that over time, these aren't gonna be slipping around because the reinforcement, this double waistband, it goes a long way. This is a low dip on me, as I said earlier. To me, I would prefer it to sit a bit higher, these glute seams. I feel like it's a little small, which is why I said if you have smaller glutes, this might land right where it's comfortable for you. But for me, I feel like, glutes are tight in here. I could go with the seams being a little higher, but I never feel like anything's really slipping around. With these, I feel like there's enough reinforcement around the waist where you don't have to worry about that. Now, another thing I wanted to test is if it really rolls, especially given that this is a cross waistband. There's even more potential of it rolling when you squat or bend. So I'm just gonna bend really intensely. Say I'm doing my deadlifts. Checking that glute out, okay? Back to my deadlift. Oh my God, I just worked hammies yesterday. I've been working hammies on the Smith machine and we've been BFFs. It's so pleasurable. Let's do some side bends, okay? Really moving around town.
Bring it around town.
See, I don't have to worry about these rolling. They won't. This top seam here is thicky. The band itself, double layered, tons of reinforcement. It's not going anywhere. So if that is a concern, you're good. The regular length, perfect. Right at the ankle bone. I think the big takeaway here is this camel toe. It's pretty atrocious. On me, it's atrocious. I don't remember it being this bad. I think last time I was wearing thicker underwear, that's probably why. But I thought I'd shake it up and actually wear Oner Active's underwear that they specifically made for their leggings. That's something to be mindful of. So if you don't have any thicker undies, I know that the thick underwears I like to wear are Gymshark and ALPHALETE. They have the best when it comes to seamless undies, even cotton undies if that's what you prefer. ALPHALETE's really good for that. Gymshark has like the best seamless, thicker underwear. And I actually recently really liked the Paragon. So I just threw on very thick Paragon undies. These are their seamless with the extra padding right at the groin. I'm not seeing any dreaded CT. This is what I'm talking about. As long as it's like this and you protect yourself, you're good. You won't have to worry about anything. I'm not really happy with the glutes though, I have to say. These just need a little more glute space, I think. The ones that trust the thrust get what I'm saying. Have you been trusting the thrust? If you don't know what that is, then you need to subscribe and stick along. Find out. I definitely feel like right now you're not seeing any shine in this material, but when the sun was poking through on my ankle, I did see some shine. So if you have direct sunlight going on you, so if you're gonna take this outside to walk your dog or go for a walk outside, the sun hitting it will definitely show a little bit of shine. I always like to bring that up because how it looks in different lighting is important. Because you're not gonna wanna get this in, walk outside, see it reflecting light and go, what the hell, I didn't sign up for that. So just letting you know, some lighting, it will look a little shiny. Like right now, hold on. Is it looking shiny? The sun wants to play with me right now. Can you see that shine? Let me see that shine. My final thoughts when it comes to Oner Active. Now, I know this particular haul was a lot of unify. The purpose of this video was to do more of an updated haul, some updated thoughts. Their sizing is the main takeaway for me. When I think Oner Active weaknesses, I'm thinking, okay, sizing. Their sizing needs to get better. It makes it very difficult to shop them. This is why I hope this video was helpful for you. A lot of their things run small. So the awkward sizing for me is definitely a drawback. It's not just these pieces, previous pieces in the past, even their popular effortless. Like I'm having trouble with their sizing all the time, but I have to say, I think that their quality is really, really good. Really fair, good quality. I never have anything from them that I feel like is flimsy or cheap. I just have to admit, I don't think I'm a unified girly. Specifically, I don't think I'm a unified leggings girly. I've tried them a few times, trying them in different colors. I think I'm going to finally put the stamp on the unified and say, it's really not my preference. I don't really vibe with the material and the fit. I definitely am an effortless girly, like I know a lot of you are too. So next time they come out with effortless, I'm definitely gonna try to snag some of those. Personally, it fits me better, okay? It's better on the glutes. It's more of what I like to lift in. Not to say they're bad leggings, but they're definitely not my preferred fit. That's just me though. So I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you wanna see some more Oner Active in the future. I love you guys so much and we will catch you in our next video.